Fuck! What? No, I don't die. I thought I was dying before. Oh my god! Bro! Bro! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Fallen for one of your flock.
Way to ruin the mood, you damn peddler. Well done. You walked into a cutscene. The peddler walked into a cutscene. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, you know what? Yeah, they've made it better. They made it easier. All right, get this game. Get this game. Get this game. Yeah, that felt much easier. I mean, it was again still tough, but tough. Hello. Sorry I'm late. Something happened and I couldn't really do anything about it. So I'm like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna be going live late. Not really. I can't really do anything about this. Can't postpone it. So I'm sorry I'm late. I was also trying to do some last minute testings because I've been having some delay issues. Although when I record it, it seems to be fine. So I almost think that it's just for whatever reason there's some sort of a delay issue with my camera and audio when I'm live, and I don't really know what to do about that. It might just be my internet being a piece of piss. I don't know. But we are back with Final Fantasy VII Remake Hard Mode. Spoilers regarding most of FF7. We talk about Remake, Rebirth, all the jazz, theories, talks. As I just totally destroy Hard Mode, because that definitely happened when I fought the Airbuster. And we're definitely going to do that today when we fight the house. We're not going to get Wall Market done today, not all of it. So the second half will be done next stream. Wall Market's a trip, man. But before we do that, we gotta, I guess, have some more quality time with Aerith, because oh boy, that last Rebirth trailer that we talked about, and how I was like, yeah, that's basically just the Cloud and Aerith trailer, and it's like, things have happened since then. Nothing like crazy, but like Square continues to kind of repost a lot of their information across the days. And people keep talking about the you know what, and it's great because there's literally a reference to that scene right here. Exactly here. Look at that, perfect timing. Why do I feel these emotions, these sadness? I can't explain it.
Cloud?
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. Now, if you're a fan of FF7, you'll know exactly what that is. When I watched Max's first playthrough of the game, and you see Cloud shed a tear, and Cloud can't comprehend why he's suddenly sad, Max was like almost tearing up, because from that alone and the sound, like the Forgotten City music, well, it's like the opening to the game as well. Like, he was like, dude, like, holy shit. If you know why Cloud shedded a tear. What we don't understand is why he's doing that now. Like, it's like he's having visions. But not only is he having visions, it's like he's also feeling the emotions he would be feeling from what he's essentially seeing. That he doesn't have any context for. He keeps seeing that scene with Aerith, right? But if anyone doesn't know about it, they don't know about it. It's like, there's something going on with Aerith, and they keep showing it, right? But those of us who know, I know. And that last Rebirth trailer, I was like, yeah, we're really, really, really going to set up things. Like, you know that it's going to happen. Or at least some people are still having doubts on whether that's going to happen or not. I've already kind of said my piece on that.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of
I actually already talked about why I think, you know, everything's going to more or less play out the way you think, but they kept talking about how there might be something, there might be something crazy that happens at the Forgotten Capital, and I'm like, are we talking like different to OG, or are we talking the scene that everybody knows? Like, even if you haven't played the original 7, there's a good chance you know of that scene. It's kind of hard not to, right? Even if you don't have context for it, it's kind of hard not to. Bro, there's a reference to that scene with fucking Sephiroth in his announcement trailer for Smash Ultimate. You know what I mean? It's kind of wild, really.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar.
So, you know, if you don't know, I mean, you don't know. You might have been avoiding the internet or off the internet, or just happen to just not bump into any fans talking about it and stuff. But I mean, I hate to admit it, but there's memes as well of that. Some people don't mind it. Some people are like, I don't like this because it's like fucking memes of Aerith. But I'm just saying, man, it's. Oh, I like this kind of little sort of description, explanation of how Wall Market came to be from Aerith. Government's like, yeah, we don't want to deal with this. So they literally just kind of like tried to block them off from society. Almost like they're trying to contain them in a way, right? They're like, we'll just put a massive wall around them. It's like, okay, all right. I don't mind this part of the chapter. It's the hand shit that gets old very quickly. The first time you're like, oh, okay, we can kind of make Aerith shake. She doesn't respond, and you can kind of pat her on the head, and she's like, Cloud, and it's kind of funny. But then you do it like 3, maybe 4 times, and I'm like, okay, this is outstayed its welcome. The Cloud and Aerith interactions are fine. They're great. But it is just, for all intents and purposes, it kind of extended filler, right? You know what's coming if you play the original. Like, get me to Wall Market, because that's when shit gets interesting. You know, like, get me to Wall Market, because I know I'm going there.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you.
Bring it.
Watch out for high winds. Tagging out.
There you go. Yeah, I forget that you can counter those like seahorses. I mean, they look like them, but they're clearly like, I guess not. But
Myself, you know. Can you take over for me?
let's do that.
Don't catch a cold.
Oh, I got the wrong material up. Okay. Just do a light arrow. There we go.
Not bad.
Just a light one. We want to save magic for Hell House. That's the thing. This is all one chapter, so
A big arm.
definitely want to save magic for Hell House. I also want to try poison this time around, because I did not realize that you could poison the Hell House, which is interesting. But I want to try that,
Someone's pulled up the ladder.
because that would be cool. There's also something else I want to try.
Who's this? Cloud! Here's an idea. I'll hop on.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up.
Yeah, this is just like the thing, right? Again, it's just more. It's just meant to be more bonding moments between these two, right? On their way, well, they don't know they're going to Wall Market, of course, but we do. Wait. Okay. There we go.
Piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder.
But yeah, there's unfortunately,
What did I
as a casual observer, I've been seeing some social media stuff of just shippers going wild, and I mean like there's two different types of wild. There's the clearly fans of Aerith, and then there's clearly the fans of not Aerith, or more fans of Tifa. And yeah, put it this way, either Aerith fans were happy with that trailer and Tifa fans were not happy with that trailer.
pick it up?
So
Feeling chilly?
let's do a light thunder.
Calling lightning. Don't overdo it.
Oh, that's weird. Used to be way through here.
I mean, I might as well, right? If I've got the limit break, I might as well use it. Anyway. Don't worry. I kind of indulged Aerith as much as I could the first playthrough. See, this is what I'm gonna struggle with, because I don't. This is what I'm gonna struggle with in Rebirth, because they really emphasize the whole, hey, relationship values, and you know, depending on your decisions, you might reap benefits. And I'm like, what kind of benefits we talking here? Am I gonna get Ultima materia or some shit if I befriend Red 13? Like, yeah, it's like the original, right? People who know me knows who I'm going for, at least the first playthrough. Although I think I was saying on social media that I'm not gonna lie, with how hard they're pushing Aerith, I almost want to pick Aerith, because I feel like that scene will be more impactful the first time. But I just don't think I can do that to Tifa. Not the first time, man. I'm not like I'm not even caring about Cloud. I'm just like, I'm a Tifa fan. You know what I mean? Or I don't care about Cloud. It's just Tifa for me. You know what I mean? But I don't hate Aerith. Like, I like Aerith. I like Aerith in this game. I like her a lot more in the original, to be honest. And I get the feeling I'm probably gonna like her a lot more in Rebirth as well. And I think they're gonna make it really hard. I think, you know, in my opinion, she's a lot more likable. But I didn't grow up with 7 anyway, and it's gonna be tricky because I'm the type of person where, like, I want to make everyone happy, but at the same time, I ain't gonna make Cloud a player and try to have his cake and eat it. I'm not gonna have him like suck up to Tifa and Aerith and have 2 women. I don't think Tifa would appreciate that, or Aerith, honestly, anyway. But yeah, but I haven't got it in me to be mean to Aerith. Yuffie, well, Yuffie's kind of annoying, so Yuffie maybe. Kate Sif, depending on how annoying he is. Barrett, I don't know. Maybe for funny banter dialogue? I don't know. And here we learn that Cloud Strife does not understand how to high five. He doesn't get it. What? Skinship? Nah, man. I don't even know you that way. At least let me take you out to dinner first, Aerith. Jeez.
Yes, ma'am.
You talking about skinship already? Hold on. Yeah, Cloud being like, yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down.
It's already the sign. It's the sign that things are changing for Mr. Strife.
Okay, Cloud, ready?
You know, one thing I will say is that it is kind of fun seeing people who don't really understand the context. I watched someone years ago who played this. Well, I say years ago. It was literally 3 years ago that this came out, 2020. And they were saying how like Cloud's like being less of a dick. What's going on? Like he seems a little bit annoyed by some of the decisions that Aerith is like something like that, but he's way more talkative, right? There's a bit of banter between the two. Like, you know, like what's going on? Like, and it's like it is fun. Again, it is fun to see people who haven't got the knowledge of the original not quite understand what's going on. Like, why is Cloud suddenly being nice to her? What's going on? You know, someone was like, "Oh, like, but can you really be mean to Aerith?" Trust me, some people are, and they're probably just jealous people. She's a fictional character, for crying out loud. She's not even real. That's one thing I do want to say about a lot of people who like get a bit too passionate about their characters, where to me it's kind of unhealthy. It's like they're not even like, just chill, man. I hate to say it, but go touch grass, man. Like I'm a Tifa fan, I'm a Zack fan, but I don't take it as seriously as other people do. I'll show this off. You can completely ignore this if you want to, which multiple people have done. Because I watched quite a few people play this game when I beat it, and almost everyone I knew thought that going up here was the right way, so they went the other way, only to realize that they went the right way unintentionally. Because you don't know, right? Aerith. Just a light arrow.
Watch out for high winds. Here goes. We'll make it quick.
Yeah. You blocked it. There we go. I need your long range. There we go. Good work. Yeah, you can completely. Sure. I don't think I've taken that much damage. I'll rest. You can completely ignore it. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know, right? The game just lets you go down the correct path. But I had people come over like, "Oh, was there something over here? Oh, there's a vending machine." Again, it's not much. It's just them being like, "Hey, how do we get down from here?" And it's like, "Over here, Aerith. Over here. I already see it. I'm 2 steps ahead."
Not too fast, okay?
Got it.
It's like I've played this game before. I did not want potions. I wanted magic, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so hopefully we're live. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully audio isn't too bad. But since the last stream, FF16 DLC was released. I finally downloaded that and I played it. At least part 1, I guess. Part 2 is coming out next year. Because I was hearing people, maybe I misunderstood, but I was hearing people saying that the Echoes of the Fallen DLC, which is part 1, was like a few hours long, and it didn't feel like it. It felt like an hour and a half of that. It felt kind of short, I'm not gonna lie. I did like going back to 16, and I mean, it punished me, right? I was like, I haven't played 16 in quite a while. I haven't done hard mode yet, or Final Fantasy mode or whatever. I haven't done that yet. I'm debating on whether I should do a stream of 16 fantasy mode. Yeah, it was nice going back. It was cool, like, hearing the voice actors come back and talking and stuff. And yeah, they actually added lore to the story. It wasn't like anything super crazy. The fight was great. I had a lot of fun with the, I guess you can kind of call the super boss. I don't think it was that bad. I would even argue it might not even be as hard as the final boss of 16. Because I wondered if it was going to be like a post-super boss, but it didn't really seem like it. However, I have learned that you can do it on Final Fantasy mode, which is like the hardest difficulty. So, oh yeah, these jabronis, which confirmed that they're coming back. So they leave Midgar as well, just like we do. And these knuckleheads, What did I call them? Bollock, bitch, and bastard, or something like that. That's what I call them. I think it's Butch, Beck, and Sutton. Back? I forget. Butch, Beck, and Sutton. Burke.
I'm coming. Gonna get windy.
I just like how they die.
Gotta go for it now.
Cloud's stunned the entire time.
Whatever you do, don't.
I mean, they're honestly just comic relief characters. I mean, I think they're welcome. I think they're welcome additions. But I okay, I do think they might be overused a bit in this. You can see them, I think up to 4 times. You can see them up to 4 times. Yeah, you can see them up to 4 times. And I just think that might be too much, right? And then they're coming back in Rebirth, and it's like, oh, okay, sure. Anyway, let's go. Again, like, they're funny the first time. I would even argue they might even be somewhat funny the second time, kinda. But then you see them again, or you have the possibility of seeing them again, and then again, and it's like, okay, all right. I think this is too much.
Why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
Don't interrupt me, Aerith.
Tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any
Talking.
friends? Any war buddies?
No, shut up.
Not really.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Go catch a cold.
Don't talk about him. Don't talk about my boy.
Feeling chilly?
I still don't know what's going on with Zack. I don't. But I'm actually kind of glad I don't, because some reveals have to be, you know.
Feeling chilly?
You know, so, like I say, some reveals have to be, some reveals have to be saved, right?
Okay, Cloud. Heading down.
If Square has shown a lot, but if Square shows everything, then it's almost like, well, what's the point, right? Right. I forget how to control these bloody things.
Cloud.
I can't pick you up yet, Aerith. I need to work. Let me work. I'm working. I'm working. Let me cook. Let Cloud Strive cook. Change arm. There we go. And then I need to pick this up. Right. I'm doing this right. Yeah. Then plonk this on top of that. And then, because I need to pick up the materia. And then I can pick Aerith up.
Cloud.
And then I can drop her on the other one. And then swap to the other arm. And yeah. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to struggle. You know, because it's going to be, to me, it's going to be like, hey, I want to be nice to Tifa because I want to get the date. But I don't want to be rude to Aerith, right? So I'm hoping that most of my options would probably just be like the neutral option, which is like Cloud not caring either way, I guess, but not going full in like, oh yeah, I'm just going to accept everything Aerith does because I'm a two-timing bastard. I'm a player. No, I ain't doing that. Plus, I don't want to risk. I don't want to potentially risk. You know, I don't want to potentially risk like it being Aerith or someone else. Not the first time anyway. I'm also curious if the structure is going to be chapter related or not, or if we really will have to start again from the beginning. Because I get the feeling like if you want to get the other date scenes, it's going to start as more or less as soon as you begin the new game, right? I had to do it for the one time. Just giving you a little pat on the head. Just good girl. Good ancient. Good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You are. You are. Aerith fans did not appreciate that. Fight me. Alright. How do I get down again? There we go. It's like, there is a ladder somewhere, and I'm just being really, really silly. Alright, there we go. Cool. Yeah, but to go back to 16 real quick, to wrap that up, because I feel like I kind of talked about it, and then I do my usual, what was I talking about? And then completely, like, talk about something else. I liked it, just, it felt a little short, I'll be honest.
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
It felt a little short for the price, in my opinion. I'm trying to remember what the prices were for, like, Spider-Man DLC, because from what I remember, the Spider-Man DLCs were surprisingly, like, surprisingly long for DLC, but they pad it out by giving you new collectibles to get, but you don't have that in 16. 16 is kind of linear. It's pretty, like, 16 is straight to the point. There's no mini games or nothing to break up things. It's a very weird Final Fantasy game, I'll say that. Oh, okay.
Here goes. Hey, you asked for it.
I was okay. I was hoping you would just move over there.
Backing off a bit.
There we go.
We made it. Smell the fresh air?
There we go. All right. But yeah, I feel like I remember it being longer. 16 is very linear. It definitely tries to focus hard on its story. It's definitely one of those things where if you don't like the story, you're not gonna like 16 because the side quests are terrible. Go on, Cloud. You'll get it eventually. There you go. Kinda, sort of. He's like, I don't really get it, but okay, I'll do it this time. All right, and yeah. Anyway, time for sadness again. But
All right, there it is.
and I like the story personally. It gets a little cliche, I guess, towards the end.
How do we open?
I enjoy the characters. Like, it's not
How about we take a break?
perfect by any means, but
I don't have time.
Up there looks nice.
you know. And I still really enjoy the combat, even if it is
Come on.
simple for the most part. I mean, people have come up with creative combos and stuff, but I mean, it's mostly a fairly simple. I feel like someone was saying on social media that
A long time
because you can
ago,
only
I
switch
used
between
to
like
sell
3
flowers
icons
here.
at a time, but I feel like
yeah?
if they really wanted to be bold, could they find a way to have us just switch between all of our icons at once, right? Then we could really just go ham and do whatever we want, right? But I know the game's not structured like that.
So
A lot of
close.
people have also
You
talked
sold
about
your
the fact that they
first
really want to play as like Jill
Yeah.
and potentially like Joshua and Starch and Sid.
Really?
And Yoshi P is like, well, okay, but
the
it's
same
kind of
way.
not. It's not that type of Final Fantasy.
Who?
And I think a lot of people are having a hard time letting that go. They're like, we want to party, we want to play as other people, and it's like, but we're doing something different. That's what 16 is. 16 is like we're trying something different. And at the end of the day, if you're a long-time Final Fantasy fan, and especially if you're turn-based, then you're probably not going to like 16 at all, and the direction it goes, right?
Okay.
Like I said, it falls hard on its story and its characters. If you like the story and characters, I think you'll enjoy it. Especially if you like very sort of big, epic,
Your eyes.
cinematic boss fights. You know, if you like grandiose things like King Kong versus Godzilla type stuff, then you'll like those big grandiose boss fights, because like, oh my god, getting to control an icon rather than just summoning, right? Like, hey, look, I summoned Ifrit, but you're not really controlling him. He just kind of does his own thing, right? You know what I mean? But like I said, it was fun, and you know, but I did think it was, you know, it was straightforward, nothing super crazy. There wasn't. There was some like variations of enemies, like, hey, we've got this new type of enemy sort of, but it's just kind of a variation of stuff you fought before. And you know, because they had to, they put the Buster Sword in the DLC, so you can just straight up wield the Buster Sword in Final Fantasy 16 now. I almost wonder if 7 Rebirth will reference 16. Probably not, but I don't know. So there's even a description for it, which more or less describes what the Buster Sword has been through. Like, it basically explains the shit in Crisis Core. It explains everything that happens in 7. So they're very vague about it, but yeah, you also get the if you get like one of the onion weapons from Final Fantasy 7 Free with Onion Knight and them lot. So that's cool. But it's the Buster Sword. It even kind of glows, like as if there's materia in them. There is none, but anyway. I know this is very sort of romantic, but also not, because Aerith clearly is lying to herself about not holding on to Zack. She's not totally... didn't immediately go to Cloud because she was like, hey, it's like Zack but not Zack, and I can't let go of Zack, and I'm totally not lying about having deeper feelings for this man in a game where most people are like, who the fuck is Zack? We don't even see him. He's dead. And then Crisis Core happens, and then everyone's like, oh, okay, sure. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'll go with you.
I'm just saying, I don't think Zack would approve. But he's fucking dead.
I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what's going on with Zack in Rebirth. And that's like one of the main mysteries, I think, is how involved is Zack going to be? Because they say he's going to be in, like, Zack's going to have a really important role. And I'm like, but what is that? Also, I haven't seen him playable yet, which makes me think he's not going to be playable. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yes, because we're definitely going to go to the Sector 7 slums. We definitely am. All right, let's go. That's definitely happening. I didn't get to go on my date with Tifa, but Rebirth, man. Rebirth, man. Best dress. Don't at me. Although I just want to talk about nice outfits. I've been grinding Ever Crisis, and they released because they know their fans well. Square Enix released a Santa outfit, a Christmas Santa outfit for Tifa, and I'm like, and I've been desperately trying to get it, and I finally got it, and I'm like, yes. Aerith has one as well, which is really cute. It's like it's a very snowy type of outfit. It basically just kind of looks like she's got like this very sort of woolly, like this very
Oh no, you don't.
big
You're going
white
after her.
woolly snowflake like
She's a
coat
good girl.
and like a hat. It's cute. I like it.
And worse.
But Tifa in that Sarah outfit, I was like,
You don't
please,
know Corneo.
please.
It doesn't matter
I
how
want it.
strong or
And I
smart you
got
think
it,
you
and I'm
are.
like, hell yeah, I'm not wearing anything else unless I get a different outfit.
And where is she going
Because
to meet
I'm
him?
just saying,
A
I've seen
mansion
her
filled with his
swimwear outfit,
Come on.
and I'm like, I
Aren't you
wish
really
I could have got that, but I
going
didn't. And I'm like, God, okay, Square Enix, you know,
Come on.
and I mean, it looks like we're gonna be changing outfits in Costa del Sol. I'm just saying, Square,
Come on, Cloud. We gotta hurry.
give Aerith and Tifa some swimwear. I mean, hey, if you just want to give them the swimwear they wear in Ever Crisis, do that, and I think we'll all be happy. Holy shit! Both of their swimwears are great, honestly. So, you know, I never thought I would ever be, like Tifa would ever like compete for my affection. But Aerith, like they have done a good job with Aerith, and I kind of hate it. but no, I really don't think Tifa could ever be beaten. Not specifically in this game, not for me. But
Hey there. Where you headed?
definitely getting me to like Aerith a lot more, just
You have
in
any idea
general.
where she went?
So
No, and if you don't need a ride,
You
get
know.
the hell out of here.
kudos, Square Enix. I think you're doing a good
Can't say
job.
I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here?
It's me. Also, I think 100% he's going to be in Rebirth because Madam M and Andreas is confirmed to be at the Gold Saucer because of course they are, I guess. They abandoned Wall Market as well.
Save her from a life without this handsome
So
guy.
Sam will have to be there, I think. Maybe not, I don't know, but
Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all.
ugh.
This girl,
Now, I'm not sure which quests I'll get, but I'm gonna just favor Tifa, and she's in great. I don't like any of these options, to be honest, but this one is the only one. No, actually, never mind, because the thing is, you're in great shape, and I'm like, okay, what do you mean by that? I'm like, what do you mean by that? That's still kind of vague. A great fighter, you would only know that if you've seen Tifa fight. And as far as I know, Chocobo Sam has not seen Tifa fight. So how would he know that? We know she's a great fighter, but again, how is he gonna know that, right? I don't get this. Does she handle the books? Is there like books? Is there like stuff she's got to handle at the bar, which I suppose she has to? These options are weird. Anyway, this is the great shape. Yeah, let's she's let's raise the perv meter, I suppose.
She's in great shape.
Is that really important?
And Aerith feels left out, I guess.
That's her.
Aerith, there's nothing wrong with you.
oh, looks like
Chill
someone's
out.
got a
It's
bit of a
fine.
crush. Hate to break
Tifa's only the way she is because she literally works out because she is literally a martial artist who tries to keep herself
another audition.
strong and fit as a means to protect herself. Also because her literal teacher was like, hey, I think you'd be good at this. You should train with me.
Sweet package. Haven't scouted girls for so long.
And I think somewhat Tifa might actually like doing martial arts. I think she likes it, so, you know. She's not doing it as like to impress Cloud, you know what I mean? She just does it because she's good at it. She's good at martial arts. And if you keep doing stuff like martial arts, you're gonna get fit, right? You're gonna have a somewhat toned body.
Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it.
But as Andrea says, you are perfection, my dear.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Here we go. I would admit, I do think Aerith's like adorable personality to just sort of like to try to be positive, right? To try to have that positive outlook in life, even though you could tell at times she's struggling, right, with herself, with the planet, her own emotions and feelings and stuff. But like even just the little like the little hand gestures, just like trying to psych her up, like, yeah, let's do it. Like I just think I think that's cute. You know, it's like oh, bless her. You know, it's like she's trying to, you know, see the good things in life. And that's something that her mom said to her in the book Traces of Tifa. She says, don't ever lose that. And she's like, lose what? And she's just like, don't ever lose the fact that you are able to just find enjoyment or happiness or you know, good things in anything that you do. You know, like you are like a ray of sunshine. You know, you bring joy to everyone. You know, you are just a joyous person. You are like positive incarnate, I guess, right? And I was like, oh, that's really sweet. You know, that's legit really sweet.
The pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody.
Like I said, how could you ever be mean to Aerith?
Play together, do your own
You know?
thing, earn a little scratch on the side.
She's not a bad person. You know what I mean? I might be a Tifa fan, but I ain't got no problems with Aerith, really. You know? I just think the direction they're going with her, I feel like for me personally, she's just more likable. I wasn't really in the original, I just wasn't really feeling the direction they had with her, but it also might partly be because of translations. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we're in the fantastical wool market, which does look really good. Which just makes me more excited to see the gold saucer, because oh my lord, the stuff they've already shown at the gold saucer, like Ali, can't wait, right? Just can't wait. So yeah, we might get the Johnny side quests, or we might get the Angel of the Slums. I don't know. I don't really mind either way. Honestly, the Angel of the Slums is shorter. The Johnny side quest is just like the original game, and it's Speaking of Johnny,
Sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh, that's what I need.
I'll go talk to him. There's a response. I don't think you have to. I think you can ignore him. So I'll go talk to him. There is actually a trophy for him. If you care to play in this game.
To enter or not to enter. You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
No.
Yeah, I should have figured. You're not the philosophical, introspective type like me.
Ah.
That soft, naive face.
Bro, you literally walk around, right? With no shirt on and just a jacket. You actually think that's a good fashion statement? It ain't. You think Tifa's gonna like you more if you try and throw some of your abs about?
I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why. Oh God, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She kept looking for me to
Johnny boy, Johnny boy.
snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby.
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
Bro, this guy's like trying to be Johnny Bravo, like literally, like. Oh, here, baby. Oh my God, Johnny Bravo. I thought Johnny Bravo was so stupid, but like I laughed. Like the thing is, like Johnny Bravo's really it's just him, kind of just perving on women, and it's like this is supposed to be a Cartoon Network kids show. Like I thought it was like it was stupid, but I guess it was funny stupid, right? I don't know. So such a weird show, man. Like, oh Lord. And like every time he tries to flirt with women, he basically just kind of gets his shit kicked in by them every single time. It's like Brock in Pokemon, except the women don't know how to deal with him, right? But yeah, Right. I think we can just go. We can just go now, can't we? Yeah, because we literally don't really need. Like, I don't need to obviously get a weapon because I've done all that. This is hard mode, so we can just go to our destination.
Check it out.
And yeah.
I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Alright. I've also managed to play a little bit of the God of War DLC, which is free, I might add. The Valhalla DLC. And so far I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I wasn't sure what to expect. I wasn't sure if there'd be much additional lore or story. But there's more than I thought. There's more than I thought. So they do tell you, like, hey, this is post game. This isn't like 16. 16's DLC is literally, it's like, hey, we're adding this before the final boss. Like, it's almost part of the main game. This is actually after the game, kind of like Spider-Man DLC, where all that is like post game, like afterwards, like continuation. And I'm interested to see where it goes, because it's quite fun. It's very roguelike. You have to like you get like this currency that you can spend to like increase like your health and stuff, because you essentially start at the beginning. But Valhalla is literally a mode where they strip you of more or less everything, and like all your stats are back to basics. And the only way you can get like stat upgrades again is to like spend this currency that you get by doing this mode. As you progress and defeat creatures, and you can permanently increase your stats and swap between your shields and stuff. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Kind of like a gauntlet. You know, I'm not like the biggest familiar when it comes to roguelikes. I know everyone talks about Hades. I haven't played. But
Cloud?
it's kind of nice going back to
Let's
God
give
of
our
War,
mission a
actually.
kill.
I get my shit wrecked at first, but that's okay. Practice. I need to get back into it. I think Leslie will be back. I feel like
Who can give us that?
with what they do with him in this game, I feel like there's potentially going to be a side quest where he finds his fiance or whatever. Maybe not. I get the feeling she's alive, because that's a big plot point with him, is that he ended up getting tangled with the man, the myth, the not so legend, Don Cornetto. And yeah, I think after a while he was like, you know what, I can't stand this sleazy motherfucker. I am tired of bringing innocent women to this guy. And I'll to be honest, I'm going to assume that the last straw for him was this motherfucker picked my future wife, and then she's gone. Like, I think she's dead. So now he's like probably finding any excuse to try and dethrone him, get rid of him, right? Johnny boy.
Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her.
Uh-huh.
Stay
Yep.
strong, Tifa. Help is on the way. Johnny's coming, baby.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope. Nope. Yes, we got to get the luxury massage, because it's the best one. It's the best one. Right, anyway, we got to go to check it by Sam first.
What were you thinking? Stupid. Crawl into a hole and die.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration there, Johnny, but okay. All right. All right, bud. Don't put yourself down. You'll figure it out. Maybe. You're fine. See you in Costa del Sol, because I think that's where I think he comes. I think that's where they see him again in when you leave Midgar. I think it's Costa del Sol. Anyway.
Not you
Hello.
again. Told you once, I'll tell you
Yeah, we get it.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure.
Next time will be too late.
You want in now?
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa?
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Sure do. Yep. I think if you choose heads or tails, it's in favor of his quests. If you take no deal, I think it's in favor of Madam M. Yeah, you know what? We'll try and see if we can get the Johnny quest, because I think the Johnny quest is funnier, to be honest. So, sure, I'll pick heads. If we don't get it, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You lose because ha 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 trick coin. Yes.
Quite Corneo's cup of tea.
Man,
But if
he's just like, yeah, you ain't no Tifa. Sorry, love. Like I got. Air fans are seething. I'm just saying, Mr. Chocobo Sam, you might want to sleep with the light on. Ooh, the fans be seething. Be absolutely seething.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating.
Listen, I'm just saying, this girl managed to charm Zack,
Lesson learned.
Mr. Ladies Man himself. So I think she's perfectly fine. Dude managed. Yeah, like I will say, I do feel bad for Aerith in this chapter because it does feel like they shit on her. Like, and I'm talking about mostly her appearance. Like she's like, I think I'm pretty cool, and then everyone's like, you're kind of just average, I guess. And it's like, kind of rude, man. There's no need to be rude to Aerith. She hasn't done anything wrong. Leave the poor girl alone, Christ.
I said they're good. Try one.
What? Shut up. I don't care what you're selling, bro. God, it's like when I go in. It's like when I used to go into town, and there are the people that they're trying to sell something in the middle of the town, and they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the shops, and then like they beeline towards you, and I'm like, fuck. I don't want anything you're selling. Leave me alone.
This the place?
Please, sir, do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior?
Let me handle this.
No, I don't.
You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
Johnny in the background. I was like,
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
oh man, I love this game, and Rebirth can't come any sooner. It's gonna be so hard playing that game, and like trying to stay offline, especially because I am planning to stream it. I am. It's gonna be tough avoiding stuff, man. I tell you. I don't really go on Twitter anymore because it sucks. Social media, it's kind of but like, I still need to make content for YouTube, even if I'm not looking for FF7 stuff. I know it's gonna be thrown in my face. I know it will be. Oh man, it's gonna suck. I'm just gonna have to hope. I'm just gonna have to hope I don't get spoiled on anything
Welcome to the heart
major.
and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn.
Really?
Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Oh, it's one of those
Shining
places.
star of the Honeybee Inn.
Hello, Footloose.
Now, are you the
How's
one
it
who
going?
made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Dude, your face looks different. This is the first time I'm playing this on PS5, right? Because I played it on PS4. I'm noticing some people's face textures look so different. I don't know if it's me, but I'll be honest. Here, he looks. His face almost looks
He
like.
can spare that.
To me, he almost looks like he's been like smoking too much. I kind of hard to explain. His face looks so different than the PS4. I swear he did not look like that. Like, Aerith and Cloud and the main cast more or less look the same, but I swear some of these NPCs' faces, they've like touched up or something on the for the PS5 version. He looks different.
I guess that's that then. Oh well.
Maybe I'm
Try
crazy,
someone
but
else.
I'm all right. I'm not doing too bad. I actually do have a question for you guys, just the chat in general, which I may bring up again as we go through the stream. A little bit of a different sort of talk. I actually want to bring up how people feel about the direction of where they are going in terms of FF7, because there was a bit of an outburst when people were beating FF7 Remake, and a lot of people were starting to realize that what's this whole Destiny crap? Things are gonna change? No, you guys lied to us. This is supposed to be like, oh, what, like just like an up-res, like better models and better graphics version of the original, right? What's all this shit about? And then like the developers kind of like, it's okay, it's mostly gonna be the same, don't worry. But then people are like, why would you talk about this whole Destiny and like changing shit if you're not gonna change things? Again, a lot of controversy with where things are going. There are some people that are refusing to play it now because they truly think that they're going to mess up the game. There are plenty of people that want to wait until all 3 games are released before they touch the game. And then there are obviously people that just immediately were just like, as soon as they saw Remake, they're like, I ain't playing this. It's not turn-based or whatever. Purists. Which, it's up to them, right? If they don't want to. But I'm curious now, right? Like, with everything we've seen, I mean, not everyone has followed the FF7 Rebirth stuff, but I'm just curious. I want to throw that out there for anyone who happens to be listening. Like, what are your guys' thoughts on the direction so far? Right? Johnny, and like where they are going. Because for me personally, and I'm probably saying this because I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy VII, but I actually kind of like that they're sort of changing things up. Now, I do believe them, especially with everything you've seen. I do think, they said, we're going to go to the locations, right? The story beats will happen, but they might happen a bit differently. But it will ultimately still seem like you're playing FF7, right? Just like a somewhat different take. And they even said we're gonna put like confusion and doubt, and I think the reason why they're doing it is because, one, they get to be creative, right, and not just do the same thing. 2, they also get to play with with old players and be like, hey, here's this familiar game, but we're kind of changing things to give you a sort of newer experience rather than just a fresh coat of paint. And it's also just a brand new experience for players who've never played the FF7 original, right? Because the developers even said this themselves. They literally said, in their opinion, that the original FF7 these days is kind of hard to get into or go back to. And that's probably one of their inspirations for reviving this game, right? Is to get people into the series. And if people play this game, they play Remake, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to play the original now. I've seen loads of people say, like, I really enjoyed Remake, I'm going to play the original now. You know? So that's also a good thing, right? Get new fans into wanting to play the original, see what's going on. And then if they do play the original, they can go back to Remake and they can be like, oh, I get a lot of the references now, or I see the changes. This shouldn't be happening. Wedge is alive. This isn't right. What's going on here? Hold on. You know what I mean? A lot of things will make more sense when you go through the game again. I love Madam M. She's a crazy woman. Jesus. She is crazy.
Tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well,
Christ alive. I want to point out that Sam's basically into her. He's it, like, dude's totally into it. he fully knows. He fully... Footloose. Scream at me some more. Yeah. Oh yeah, is that what Chocobo Sam says in the bedroom?
See what you're made of.
to Madam M.
We'll talk.
God, babe, that screaming is so hard. Scream at me some more. Tell me how much of a piece of shit I am. Bro, you know the ironic thing about it? Is that Don Corneo's kink in this game. Like, Cloud just fucking throws insults after insults, and the dude gets off on it. He's literally like, ooh, I love it. Praise me, boy. and then he fucking sounds like he's either a horse or a Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Like, what the fuck, bro? Jesus, we're getting a luxury course because this is the best thing ever in video games. Enjoy. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm gonna keep quiet, and then I'll read Footloose's comments afterwards.
Cloud?
Pure video game bliss. Let's go.
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt? Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that?
Oh.
A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this?
I need an adult. I need an adult. Tifa, help me. Aerith, help me. Oh, I love this scene. It's so good. Oh, it's fucking phenomenal, man. Absolutely bloody brilliant, bro. How to make a hand massage erotic as fuck. I want to point something out because I don't know if I ever mentioned this. So apparently some YouTubers, when this game first came out and they shoot that scene, got flagged for like sexually inappropriate content on YouTube.
Really weird.
It's just a hand massage, man. I mean, people made the joke. It's like, oh my god, he's getting a hand job, and it's like, oh. All right, we get it.
All right then. I think
I just love Cloud. Just like, I don't even know how to react. Cloud's just like,
and we'll take it away.
let me just say I experienced something I never thought was even. What? What happened? Where am I? What's going on? What? What was that? It was like heaven for a second. What?
Sure you're okay?
Yeah.
How can you not love this game when you have scenes like this? Bro, they have to have some craziness in Wall Market. Not in Wall Market, in the Gold Saucer, because this is just gold. Pure. I think this is my favorite chapter, honestly. Like, this chapter is just... It's just like a hit after hit after hit. Like, freaking love it. Oh, hey, video game stupid. I think I did see you pop in, but I was trying to be silent. Aerith's turn. That what for a massage? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Sutleaf. we can't show that. We definitely can't. I'm worried it's gonna get too confusing and become a mess. Oh right, yeah. That is a concern, right? That is a concern. That is one of the things I am a little bit concerned about as well, to be honest. I hope they make it make sense, because I don't want no more Kingdom Hearts bullshit in my Final Fantasy, please. Keep that shit far away. So I hope they make it make sense. I really do. I really do. All right, Aerith, step right up.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to go to Corneo's next audition.
Scream at me more.
Why in the world would you want to do that?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Really?
You did step into a good time,
You
for a
cannot
good time.
go dressed like
At a
that.
good time, I should say.
Huh? I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Yeah, now it's time for Aerith to
Is
get dolled
something
up.
wrong with my outfit?
Ooh. I'm gonna let you guys decide. The first person to give me a decision, I'll say option 1, option 2, or option 3. Option 1's the first, option 2's the middle, option 3 is the bottom. Whoever chooses first is what I'll go with. Basically, top, middle, or bottom. So I'm letting you guys. Whoever says whatever first is what I'll go with. Top, middle, bottom. Basically, should I be nice to Aerith? Should I be indifferent? Or should I not give a shit? Oh, VGS is like, I don't give a shit about Aerith.
No matter what I think.
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Sorry, Aerith.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Blame video game stupid. It's his fault.
So, what should I do about the
It's his fault.
You just leave that to me.
I wouldn't do
I'll
that.
put you in a
I
dress
wouldn't be
so
mean to Aerith.
gorgeous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
Oh dear.
What I said. But
But yeah,
it's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of
I for me personally, again, I didn't grow up with FF7, but I do actually
There's an underground
think that the
coliseum
direction that they are
town.
currently going, if they don't fuck it up, because they could easily fuck it up,
Because I'm getting you into that
is
role.
more
If you
more
want to,
interesting to me
I'll transform
than
Earth
like
into a
everything
drop-dead
being
gorgeous
exactly
monster.
1 to
Any
1.
prize money?
Personally,
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
you know, putting in
That's what I
doubt
like to hear.
and like slightly like
Yes.
changing things here and there, or the way things go about and things like that, right? Again, like mostly the same, but they change things up a bit to give you a sort of a fresher experience, and I personally kind of like that idea over a remake.
Nothing.
I know a lot of people don't, and they really just wanted that 1 to 1, but
Win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky.
I think they said this a while back though. I think the devs basically said that the only way they would do a remake of FF7 is if they could change things from a creative standpoint. They wanted to be able to do things somewhat differently. I think that's like they said the only way they would ever do a remake is if they are allowed to have more creative freedom and not just like, let's just do everything exactly the same to a T again and all this and that, right?
You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close.
It's a team. No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me.
All right, team it is.
I was like, whatever,
Head
fine.
to the waiting area down below.
It's okay, Aerith is more than capable. She's good. She's fine. It's almost time, guys. It's almost time for the Hell House. I know you've been waiting, anticipating.
So, how do you
Yeah, I am a little late today, unfortunately, because I tried going live, but then my stomach had other ideas, so I'm like, I guess I'm not going live. So that's why I was late,
really?
essentially,
You're even
pretty
more
much.
quiet than usual.
Hell House, my worst nightmare.
Like you should.
Well, hopefully, hopefully it will go well, and I will definitely destroy it, and it's gonna be great. Oh no, it's already begun. It's already begun. Hey, look, it's the lovebirds. My two favorite characters, Scrotch and Crotch. And their boss, Don Cornetto. I haven't had a Cornetto in a quite a while, actually. I like the nutty ice cream, Don Cornetto. Also, right? I think I said before, where I was like in one of the rebirth trailers where I was like, is Tifa gonna dance at the gold saucer? And then the latest trailer confirms that they're all gonna dance together. Like Tifa, Yuffie, and Aerith are all gonna like boogie down in like a group dancing sequence. Well, not warm. Well, gold saucer. So yeah, they're all gonna dance, which is great. Gold saucer is gonna be so much fun, man. Gold saucer is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be an absolute joy. I just know it. If this game with Wall Market, right, has anything to say about where the direction is gonna go with Gold Saucer, the Gold Saucer is gonna be incredible. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, I can't wait. Right, who am I fighting first? Okay, I know who I'm fighting. I don't think I'm gonna change anything just yet. Well, actually, you know what? I am going to change something real quick. This is for the next battle, not for this battle. Yeah. Do I need lightning? Not really. Not right now. We're not there with our Hell House just yet. Barrett, you don't need that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I've got an idea of what I want to do with the Hell House when we get to it. I don't know if it's gonna.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh right, I forgot. I gotta talk to Johnny boy, who's seen better days.
Oh,
That's for sure.
you again.
Also, hi Spider-Man.
What happened to your face?
I got beaten up by this weird symbiote. Also, my best friend is basically dead, and now his father hates me. What's up with you? What? What do you mean I'm in the? What do you mean this isn't Spider-Man 2?
You should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly.
Cloud just suddenly starts climbing walls like a spider.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
We're fine, Aerith. Don't worry about it. We're good. Do I need to rest? No, we don't. Okay. We should be good for the first like 2 or 3 matches. It's when we get to the Hell House. It's when the real fight begins.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
How about you put on a fucking shirt? You're as bad as Johnny. No one wants to see your skin, bro. That's not a cool. And you was everyone in this bloody place not wearing a shirt? Like, bro, put some clothes on. Christ. I wonder if any of these losers will come back in Rebirth.
Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit. What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
That line, though. Does she look like Bayonetta to you? She ain't be doing any pole dancing. Chill. Chill. Aerith's like, how about I smack you with this pole instead? Bonk. Aerith's magic is really good in this game, and it looks like she's going to be really good in Rebirth as well. So many characters to play as in Rebirth, but no Sid or Vincent until the 3rd game. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I think they said that Vincent and Sid will be joining you as guest party members, so we'll probably get to sort of see the AI control them, but unfortunately we won't be able to play as them until the 3rd game, which is unfortunate, but anyway. I thought you were dead. Come on, him. Come on, him. Ba ba da. Look, they even have like Smash announcements at the top of the TV there. Beastmaster. Sanguine Stalkers. Nice details. Alright, that's round 1. Easy peasy.
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
The rules don't make sense.
It's because there are no rules, Cloud.
Nah, wouldn't bet on it.
Better to expect the worst. Yeah. You can actually go and talk to the people who lose. That's fun. And I also like how the more you win, the more flowers you get. And I want to point out that these flowers aren't for Cloud. These are for Aerith. Like, people go from, who's this chick with a pole, to, oh my god, I love you. Marry me. Essentially. They do a completely 180 on Aerith. Like, it's not even funny. Not even funny. Alright, we should be good for the next match as well. Uh-huh. Do you know who I am? I am a motherfucking ex-soldier. I am basically Captain America. I am a one-man army. Literally. I'm a literal super soldier. Regular people just don't compare, you know? This is why you shouldn't gamble, folks. So, remember how I talked about how those thieves dudes keep coming back, right? This is the 2nd time they come back. Which I do legit think this was funny. I was like, oh, I have to fight them in the arena. Bitch, bollocks, and bastard. The BBBs. The BBs are back. Triple Bs. Shut up. Like, you should put some clothes on, you filthy bastard. Ah. Oh. Oh no. What will we ever do? A little animation of Don Cornetto. We're fine, Aerith. Don't worry about it. Remember, you're an absolute monster. And I'm going to show you why you're an absolute monster.
You may miss the best part. The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins.
Watch the magic. Literally. Okay, do Arcane Ward on yourself, Aerith.
Try using it. Stay back. Get him.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn.
Okay.
We'll make it quick.
And again.
This is gonna hurt.
And again. Easy. Didn't even try. Good job, Aerith.
It was 2 against, I don't remember how many exactly, but a lot.
Good job.
How the winners of our match are,
Easy. Uh-huh. Yeah.
once again, Cloud and Aerith.
Anyway. Like I said. Jabronis.
That kid's really something.
Told you, man. I'm a super soldier.
I did give him a massage, you know.
Yeah, yes, she did.
Told quite the tale.
She gave us something. Something that probably shouldn't be on YouTube. she she gave us something, all right. Something happened behind those curtains. The Aerith will never know.
One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
Legendary, absolutely legendary. So good.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
Oh dear.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing.
Yeah, I don't get the erotic bees. Like, I get the whole, like, the bunny girl type stuff, but I don't get the erotic bees. I never quite got that, but okay, sure.
I thought you'd be happier.
I guess.
Just thinking about
That's
what
someone's
Mike
fetish, I
says.
suppose.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
I know they're going for, I know they're going for, I guess, the theme, right? Because they're like, hey, it's called the Honeybee Inn, so everyone, the girls dressed as like queen bees, I guess. I don't know. But again, it's clearly this up. It's the equivalent to the whole bunny girl type shit, right? The bunny girl outfit, but it's just bees instead. I don't know. It's like, sure, I guess. Well, I'm just gonna swap this to Thunder because we're fighting mechs. I am worried, to be honest, but put healing back on. Yeah, put healing back on. Healing should be at the top. Healing. Thunder, you can take Thunder. There we go. Let me check for equips real quick, actually. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, you got that. Okay. Right, okay. Yeah, we should be good. Again, I don't want to use too much magic because I need to save magic for Hell House. Because if you want the easiest time with Hell House, you need to use magic.
Man, you proved me wrong.
I know.
Final match. You good to go?
You putting a shirt on yet?
On you two. Win it for me.
Fuck off. Anyway. Now we're suddenly up our asses. I'm not into bees? No. I mean, listen, I'm glad you aren't, Footloose. I'd be kind of concerned. But what I will say is bees are absolutely important to our world, the environment. They are really, really important. But I don't get the idea of wearing a bee costume and it being erotic. That's what I do not understand. I mean, it is cosplay, but it's not the kind of cosplay I was expecting, that's for sure. Well, they're not going to dress like bunnies at a place called the Honeybee. I know, but that's what I said. I get why they're doing it, but it's still fucking weird. I'm just saying. I'd be having an appearance. Based on recent players, people seem to think that'll happen, though. Listen, right? A VTuber won Content Creator of the Year at the Game Awards this year, and I don't fucking get it. Like, could call me an old man, but I don't get the whole VTubing thing. I really don't. Like, if I'm not gonna shame anyone for doing it. Like, if you want to do that and you find success or whatever, then great. I'm happy for you. But I just don't fucking get it. I just think it's weird, man. Like, I'm just saying, we live in a world where we literally have, like, fucking people coming in and being like, hey, we have, like, literal avatars talking to us now instead of actual people. It's like, this is the world we live in. Aerith, why aren't you... Aerith, why aren't you using your synergy? It's weird. Why aren't you using your synergy? I was a bit confused. She wasn't using her synergy for some reason. I didn't de-equip you, did I? Aerith! Yeah, I don't know. It was a bit weird. Please don't do that against the Hell House, Aerith. Like, I need you to cast magic. I need you. All right. Here we go.
You're right, of course. Even if they are both the same.
But no, like, seriously, I got nothing against VTubers. I just don't get it, personally. You know, I will never do it myself. You know, but hey, if that's what you want to do, go for it, right?
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call.
You can call me an old man or whatever. I don't know, but this is the world we live in now, right?
So we'll head back
What
to
I'm saying is that AI is going to take over, and then it's Skynet, and then fucking Terminator is going to come back in time and recruit John Connor, and you know how the rest goes. Go watch Terminator. It's a classic.
People are placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this.
Madam M's going to scream at us again. Well, I guess she's not screaming at us. She's screaming at the situation.
Then will you be declared
But
winners of the tournament?
you know.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy
Wonder if she'll scream at us some more.
piece of shit festering asshole!
Bro, I should take her to her, what are those, like,
That's the way it is.
not like a rap battle, but one of those, like, insult battles, right? That's a colorful description of words right there she just used. I'm just saying, like, she would do great in one of those insult battles, you know what I mean? Like, the stuff she comes up with in that, she's like, what? Like, can you imagine? Jesus, the shit that she would probably come up with. Yeah, I wonder if she'll scream at us in Rebirth. Well, or scream in general. I don't think we'll get another massage though. I don't think we will. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Not really sure what her role is. I just know that she's, because of the Rebirth trailer, she is confirmed to be in the gold saucer. So again, they leave here, and yeah, right, okay. So preparations for Hell House. I'm keeping this on, and you'll see why. I guess I'll do ice here. Let's see, and skill materia. What do I want to take off? I need to take something off here. Do I want to take HP off? Now I want to keep blocking on, definitely. I want to keep... do I need parry right now? I guess I don't really need parry right now. Parry is just so much better. Okay, so you've got ice. Oh yeah, I want to give you poison, don't I? Well, someone needs poison. I'll give it to you, I think. Where's poison? Poison. Poison. There we go. Right, Aerith, you kind of need everything. Yeah, that's fine. You've got wind. Don't want magnify healing. No, you know what? We won't do that. So you've got wind. You've got lightning. You need fire. I kind of want her to have at least some healing. She kind of needs the well, does she need the HP? I'll play it safe and give her some HP. I'll take the magic up, so she can have all material. So this should be ice, right? I think that's the one thing she needs is ice. Ice, right? So she should have wind, lightning, ice, fire. Right. I don't think I need to change anything. I'm keeping you. I'll keep the mithril rod. Yeah. No characters in swimsuit confirmed. Not really, Footloose. I mean, at the end of the day, I suppose I'm confident that we might get something, right? Because the only confirmation we know is that they did say that characters will have different outfits at Costa del Sol. So if Aerith and Tifa don't have swimsuits at Costa del Sol, I'll be surprised. So even though they haven't shown us that, they've said that because in the not the last Rebirth trailer, but the trailer before that, we see a glimpse of Cloud in Costa del Sol, and he's wearing casual clothes, like he's wearing like shorts and stuff. And then they released a statement saying, when you go to Costa del Sol, the characters will have different outfits. It might even be like Barrett might have the sailor uniform on or something like that. So it'd be cool. I hope everyone does have costumes. But it basically, from what I've gathered, they literally said that characters will have different clothes at Costa del Sol. So it makes sense to me for Tifa and Aerith to be in swimsuit wear. Also, Footloose, they could easily do this. Because I think I was saying earlier, in Ever Crisis, right? In Ever Crisis, which is, in case people don't know, Ever Crisis is the Final Fantasy VII mobile game they released. In Ever Crisis, they have costumes galore. And one of the costumes is swimsuits for Aerith and Tifa. They could literally just take those costumes and put them in Rebirth. Like, you literally could. And they might do that. Like, so if you want to see Aerith in like a Costa del Sol swimsuit, just look up FF7 Ever Crisis, swimsuit Aerith, swimsuit Tifa, You'll see them. They're in swimsuits. They could literally just grab that and just chuck it in Rebirth. And they might just do that. Because they literally already have them right there. Just repurpose them. So, I think so, Footloose. We know we're getting change of costumes. I think Aerith and Tifa will be in swimwear. I don't think we're going to get a situation where Barrett's going to be like in swim shorts or something. I don't know. Maybe he will. I don't know what... I don't know. Maybe Yuffie will be wearing something. I don't know. But yeah, if Cloud's clothes are changed, and like I said, they basically said it was going to change, then yeah, I'm confident. I think we're going to get our swimsuit Aerith and Tifa. I think so. People are gonna go absolutely wild when that happens. The internet's gonna be like, oh my god, Tifa and Aerith swimsuits. People are going nuts. They're gonna go absolutely nuts. You know they will. Just some one last minute checks. I think we're good. It's mostly just materia. Hell House doesn't really do anything it doesn't like do any status effects or anything on you. I think you could technically stop it if you want to. But the goal is to poison him. And then we're going to use a certain skill with Cloud. But only at the end. We're going to, just to give you a little bit of a heads up, I plan to blow Cloud up and hopefully get the victory. I'm not going to do it before then, because if I do it before then, I'm fucked. So we're going to finish. We're going to have an explosive finish. It's the plan. I was thinking of revive just in case someone dies, but I really don't want to take anything off here. That's the only problem. I don't really want to, like, just in case. But I'll just be careful. Okay, we should be fine. I'll just be careful. Do I need to... No, I don't need to rest. Okay. We should be fine. Alright. See ya, Miss Scream Girl Pants. Alright. Plus, I mean... Not only that, Footloose. But, I mean... Aerith is in a white dress at the Gold Saucer, although again I think it's optional. Yuffie's wearing some sort of unique outfit dress in the Gold Saucer, so it may be possible. I don't put it this way. I think they kind of stated that if you do get a change of costumes, it will only be at certain points. I don't think unlocking Aerith in a swimsuit will be like a permanent thing. I don't think so anyway. I think what they should do, in my opinion, is when you beat the game and you unlock like New Game Plus or whatever, next time you go back through the game, they should allow you to apply those costumes permanently so you can just run around with Sailor Barrett or whatever, right? That would be cool. That's right. They said because they don't want to take away from important story bits, there'll be moments obviously where like you know they're gonna be in their outfits because they don't want to take away from the story moments. But I think when you go to places like Costa del Sol and possibly Gold Saucer, which is not really story related, it sort of is but sort of isn't, right? It's not like super important in that sort of way. I guess they're gonna play around with costumes and such. So.
Anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
Plus, they've got to save some reveals, right? You don't want to get spoiled on everything before the game comes out. I don't. I'm just glad that the last Rebirth trailer, even though they show stories, quite a bit of story stuff, I still have a lot of questions rather than answers, and I don't feel any more spoiled or anything, right? Not really. Like, they hardly shoe Vincent. Sid gets one line of dialogue, you know what I mean? Like, we're not really seeing too much, really. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. It's probably a bit late, but my TV is like really loud all of a sudden, and I'm like, it's probably been loud the entire time, and I just haven't really noticed somehow, but weren't paying attention. But I'm hoping it doesn't echo too much in the mic. This mic is really good at noise suppression, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. I still think this is like the best reveal of a boss fight ever, the Hell House, because this was just a random enemy in the OG FF7, a random enemy you can encounter like through like the collapsed, it's like the collapsed plate, right? Like Sector 6 area on your way to Walmart, if I remember correctly. There was a specific area around there where you could just randomly encounter this Hell House, and it was like one of the weirdest enemies in FF7. FF7 has some really weird designed like enemies, which makes me hopeful that we're gonna fight a robotic Tyrannosaurus tank. Because if I remember correctly, there's like a weird like dinosaur tank thing in the original. So I hope it's in Rebirth and it's a boss fight, because that would be amazing. Alright. Hard mode, Hell House. There's really not that much different to this fight. The only thing that's really different, really, okay. There we go. Bop, bop. And phase 2. Already. Now I'm going to poison him. I'm not sure if poison's going to carry over to the third fight, but we'll see. Now I'm going to try and poison him. The only thing I'm concerned about is the hard mode surprise, which is they throw tomberries at you here. Okay, I'm waiting because I'm being okay. I'm waiting. I'm actually okay. We should be fine. Hang on a sec. Oh no! Let's do Sorcerer Storm. There we go. And now he's poisoned. Yeah, look at that. I did not know you could poison him. That's amazing. Don't want to block. Alright, you're up there. Okay. Now, what are you weak to? Nothing. Okay. Block, Aerith, block. Ooh. Nice. Yes, I'm actually trying to play it safe here. Oh god. Aerith, give yourself just a light cure. Where are you going? You're going over there. Okay. Yeah, look at that though. The poison. Wow. Yeah, I literally had no idea. Okay, okay. There we go. And round 3, probably. Bop, bop, bop. Wow, really? No? Okay. Triple slash. Triple slash. There we go. Yeah, this song is great. It's a boss mode remake. Uh-oh. Also, where's the Tomberries? I'm on hard mode, right? I should be. Oh crap. Now this is actually a bit confused. Oh crap. What is this? Ice. What did she die? Oh no. She died. She wasn't supposed to die. Uh-oh. Okay. Damn it. I'm sorry, Aerith. I'm actually legit sorry. What happened? I actually don't... Okay, so... Okay, this is bullshit, right? This is bullshit. This is going way too well, clearly. That phase, right? When the Hell House is flying, right? When the Hell House is flying, it will stop eventually, and it's a very small window. But when it stops, it barrier shifts into an element. So you're supposed to use the opposing element. You know what? I know what I did wrong. It just hit me. I was like, the weakness was fire. And I'm pretty sure I threw ice at it. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. That's not bullshit. It's me. I fumbled. I fumbled. I'm pretty sure it was fire, and I threw ice like an idiot. In my head, I was like, no, it's got the fire barrier. I'll use ice. Fuck. I fumbled. I'm gonna try and do this solo with Cloud, but I don't. I think I fumbled too hard here. Damn it! I'm so sorry, Aerith. Oh, she was doing so well. This fight was going so well. Fuck me, bro. I am. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I actually can't. Where's the Tomberries, actually? I mean, I'm not complaining. Ouch, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god, okay. Oh, it's sweepers. That's right. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Waiting for you? Yeah. Damn, this went from... This went from really good to bad. Fuck me. All because I fumbled, bro. Oh, it was going so well. It was going... I fumbled. That's literally it. That's literally it. I would have won. I would have won. Oh, I can't. I can't believe it. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. There was no Tomberries at all, which is weird. But instead, they summoned their sweepers, which is also weird because I don't know if I've ever fought this Hell House and they've summoned sweepers. I don't even think I knew they could do that. Tomberry couldn't afford to travel costs. I guess not. Damn, I almost had that. Okay. Okay. I just need to pay attention. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Can I skip this? Skip. I can do this. That was... Okay. There we go. Next phase. We can do this. I can do this. Okay. When I see the symbol fire, it means use fire, dummy. Jesus. Okay. Christ. Will we see the Tomberries this time? I haven't even used my summon, but I don't really need it. I don't need it. I don't actually need it. Alright, come at me. So I gotta block this. And get out of the way. Alright, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Let's do, oh, sorry. Poison. Nice.
Deal with that.
Here goes. One more shot.
Okay. Block. I think he's coming towards me. What are you weak to? Nothing. Yeah. Okay. It's like, is there anything I want to throw out? Do I want to throw out an arcane ward? Yeah, sure. I don't really mind too much. I've got ATV. That's fine. Alright, where you going? Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Okay. Okay. Oh, better get out of there.
Get ready. That'll do.
Household coming over here. I'm just playing it safe. Come on, drop your guard. There we go.
Can you take over for me?
Oh god. It still hit her. That's bullshit. There we go. Cure yourself, Aerith. Alright. Alright, next phase. There we go. Alright. Now, I just gotta pay attention here. Switch to Aerith for starters. She needs ATV. Good. Oh god. Cloud, do chakra. I'll heal after. Oh god. What is it? What is it? Lightning. That should be right. No, it's not. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Fuck me, I did it again. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Come on. Alright. Alright. Here we go. No, I need two. Fuck me. No, 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 no. Don't kill him, Aerith. Aerith, don't. Don't. Stop. Stop, Aerith. Don't. Oh, come on. No, I need two ATB. Fuck me, bro. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Fine. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I forgot it was 2 ATB. Fuck me, bro. Oh, I gotta remember that next time. I gotta, bollocks to it. We won, honestly, and it really wasn't that bad. At least for me it weren't. But, oh man, I really wanted to blow up. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Oh well. I'm so annoyed. I would have won that first battle, man, I tell you. Yeah, I'm like, I am on hard mode, right? Because that didn't really feel that bad. But I think I'm pretty sure it was. Well, there you go, Footloose. That's how you deal with the Hell House. Poison it, and then just use the appropriate elements against it to get it pressured. Use staggering moves, and then go to town on it. There you go, done, easy. Okay, I need to remember that, right? I think I'm gonna have to make this a goal from now on. Every boss, we need to try and use self-destruct at one point. Just cause.
There you are.
Oh
I've been
man,
looking for you two.
I almost wish I could fight Hell House again, just so I could blow him up, but I'm not gonna do.
And that you should swing by her shop when you're done here.
I'm not gonna do that.
Also hoping you might be interested in a
Damn it! I'm never fighting on hard again. Fair enough. Amateur. Sounds like a skill issue to me. It sounds like a skill issue to me. I don't know. That fight is really fun. I mean, okay. On first evaluation when playing this game, the boss fight is kind of tough, and I would even argue that the first time you play for it, it might not be the funnest. When you figure out how it works, in my opinion, it becomes fun. Especially when you realize you can just poison it. And the poison was putting in work. I don't know if you noticed, but the poison was putting in work. So yeah, like, the poison was putting in work. That's what I will say. By the way, this is Johnny's father. Just hanging out, you know, just yeah.
Congratulations on winning the tournament. You're an impressive fighter. I know that you'll be a great influence on my
Uh-huh.
Why, you might even
I like those guys behind there. They're like they're eating popcorn.
I can see it. You two will become great friends. The best of friends.
They're just randomly eating popcorn in the back. They're even like throwing popcorn up in the air, like, eat it. There you go. I like that. You're the man, Cloud. Or am I the girl? Because we dressing up next time. I had that fight at the beginning. I'm so annoyed I didn't get the self-destruct. I forgot it took 2 frickin' ATBs, man. I even specifically tried to leave it alone, but then Aerith kept attacking, and I was like, no, Aerith, no! My glory is finished! Damn it. How am I supposed to make my epic 2 million YouTube short video now? Oh no, what will I ever do?
You're here. Good.
Oh
I
no.
have everything I need to get started. Just one thing.
Oh no, my meme video.
You're the Cloud, right?
Aw, that would have been a good highlight though, just like in general, but
You did a wonderful job making the
what can you do?
Chapter 5.
Like I said, I'll have to make it up by blowing up on every other boss fight to come.
It's like they say.
So when we fight Abzu, I have to self-destruct, is what I'm saying.
And in ways that might surprise
Oh man.
I'm gonna put Aerith in
All right,
the
which
most
side
gorgeous
quest
dress
did we
you've
get?
ever seen.
Also, we're getting the best dress for Aerith
It'll
because
be a
we done all the
real jaw-dropper.
stuff.
All right.
We did all
Now
the
that
stuff.
that's out of the way,
So
once you change, you won't be able to leave
Footloose, I'm going to assume when
where
you
you're at.
eventually get a PS5 and you eventually get to play Rebirth, that I'm going to assume you're going to be favoring Aerith so you can go on a date with her, the Gold Saucer. I'm assuming. Yeah, we're good.
All right then, let's get started.
we're about to wrap up this stream, though. I'll just let you guys know. We'll finish next time.
Meantime, let me see. Let me think.
I think I was gonna stream next Tuesday, but since I usually stream on a Friday, I think I'll leave it for Friday. It'll probably be the last stream of the year, actually, as well.
Why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Walmart? I have a few little.
Oh, okay. I'm doing Madam M's. Okay, that's fine.
I gave that head extra special treatment.
Yeah, you definitely did something. You definitely gave Cloud a good time. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was a good time, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh boy,
A good
I can't
time,
wait to
question
see the
mark?
dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch.
Like I said, they kind of shit on Aerith. And then until she gets all dolled up, and then they're like, oh my god, she's like a total babe now. Yeah, okay. So next time we'll be wrapping up. And I think, yeah, because next week we'll be coming up the... What actually, hang on. What date is it next week? It's like the 20... What date is next Friday? Yes, the 22nd. So it might... I might... No, actually, we might stream after Christmas. Might stream after Christmas. We'll see. We'll see. Let me check the dates here. Probably not going to stream on Boxing Day. Don't know. Not that I'm going to do anything on Boxing Day, but it's just like right after Christmas, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Because I think I said this before, but I'm planning to move on. I'm planning to move to YouTube, but I have been thinking a little bit. I'm wondering if I should finish this run of FF7 Remake on YouTube and Twitch, just because I've been doing it both, and then when I'm done, when I've done that, I move over to YouTube. I've debated about it, or like I said, I might just move over to YouTube permanently. Anyway, and we'll just continue this run on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hazard a guess, but I don't think I've got loads of people pining for me to stick on Twitch, so I feel like I probably could just leave, and there would be no I'll say consequence, but not consequence. There'd be no regret. Yeah, I don't know, but put it this way: we're coming up close to the last streams on Twitch, at least for now. I'm gonna try YouTube. I'm going to see if I can figure out more of how YouTube streaming really works. I don't really fully understand how it works. And then just make a go of it. You know, I'm gonna try and put more effort into my streams, but we'll see. Again, this has been one of those iffy years for me once again. You know, I've still got a lot of life shit to sort out, and you know, like, this is all still hobby at the end of the day. As much as I enjoy it, right? But these are all still hobbies, so I want to prioritize life things first at the end of the day. But we'll see. You know, I always have plans. I always have ambitions. Things don't always go the way you want to, though. So we'll just see. You know, we'll just see how we go. But I'm just gonna save because that would help. We will continue next Friday. Yeah, we'll finish off War Market next Friday. We'll definitely be done before Rebirth comes out, put it that way. We'll probably be done in January, and then we'll just have to wait till the end of February, and then Rebirth. Well, poor Footloose, unfortunately, won't be able to, but yeah. Actually, I know what I was going to say to you, Footloose. I don't know if you have any plans to get a PS5, because they are kind of expensive, but I want to say about a week ago, and it might be because of Black Friday, but I think I saw a PS5 going for like £329, a physical copy, and that's still a lot of money. But considering that PS5s for a while were physical were around 500, 329 is quite a big of a shift. And I was just thinking, oh, if PS5s are going for about 329 physical, because the digital ones are cheaper than the physical ones, it might be a good time to pick one up if you haven't got one, because it's considerably cheaper than what it was, even though 300 is still expensive. But unfortunately, I think the prices have gone back up again, so I'm going to assume it was potentially a Black Friday deal, and now it's like, yeah, we're back to regular prices. So but you know, the problem with the PS5 is that there isn't really, in my opinion, there isn't really a big reason to get a PS5 unless you really like the few exclusives that are on the system. Because a lot of the PS5 games are on PS4, right? You get the better performance, sure, but like, I still feel like the PS5 hasn't done enough, right, to make you really need one. Outside of developers being like, hey, we really want to move over to the next gen PS5 and leave the PS4 behind. But probably the main reason why they, it wasn't an immediate change was because, well, people were still using the PS4, and because you couldn't get PS5s. You couldn't bloody get them. So they were like, well, it would be kind of unfair to make, obviously, loads of exclusives for PS5s when no one can get any. But at this point, like, we need more PS5 games. We do. We just do. Like, I know there's going to be a lot of people that are being like, I still haven't got a PS5. I get it. But, again, Sony needs to give people a reason to get a PS5. And in my opinion, like, games like Spider-Man 2, although it's great, and God of War's not even exclusive, like, these are still specific games. There's just not enough. It's just not enough. I got it because, I want to play Rebirth. And I knew it was coming to PS5. I also wanted to play the Yuffie DLC, so there was incentive for me. But not everyone wants to play Final Fantasy 7. Not everyone's interested in Spider-Man 2, right? But you know what's going to sell the PS5? Well, if it comes to the PS5, which I assume it will do, but I don't know. GTA 6. When GTA 6 finally drops, that will probably be when people play PS5. Will get PS5s. I'm telling you right now, GTA 6. You still don't have a massive... Yeah. See what I mean? And I don't blame you, Footloose. I really don't. It does suck for you, obviously, because... you don't want to get spoiled on Rebirth, and there's a good chance you will do. I mean, if you watch my streams, which I assume you're probably not going to, and that's absolutely fair if you're not going to. I don't blame you, because I don't want you to ruin your future experience of this game by watching me. Like, don't matter about me. Like, who cares? Yeah, I think it's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard avoiding spoilers. Like I said, I feel like you're just going to have to, like, come off the internet for, like, a month or two. And then maybe you might be alright. Anyway, I've been talking enough. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good week. And we will be back, like I said, with the finale of the award market